Empty your mind. Yes, you heard it right. Not fill it, not overload it, not cram it with more thoughts, more plans, more fears. Empty it. Because here's the truth. Your mind is not tired because you work too hard. It's tired because you carry too much. Think about this for a second. How many thoughts have already passed through your mind today? 1,000? 10,000? According to researchers, the average human being has over 60,000 thoughts every single day. And here's the shocking part. More than 90% of those thoughts are the same as yesterday. We live in a loop of worries, regrets, what-ifs, and endless planning. And in this process, we lose clarity, we lose peace, and we lose power. But what if I told you that the secret to greatness is not in adding more to your mind, but in subtracting? Not in filling yourself up, but in letting go. This is what it means to empty your mind. Do you know why so many people feel stuck, even when they work hard? It's not always lack of talent. It's not always lack of effort. It's because their mind is so cluttered, so noisy, that the voice of clarity cannot break through. Let's talk about data for a moment. Psychologists say we make around 35,000 decisions every single day. What to wear, what to eat, what to reply, what to click. And each decision, no matter how small, drains a little bit of your energy. This is called decision fatigue. By the end of the day, you're not exhausted because your body worked too much. You're exhausted because your mind made too many useless decisions. And here comes the pattern interrupt. Studies show that when your brain is overloaded with information, your IQ actually drops by 10 points, the same effect as pulling an all-nighter. Imagine that. Scrolling your phone for hours can make you temporarily less intelligent than losing a whole night's sleep. This is why ancient wisdom always said, silence is strength, clarity is power. And Bruce Lee, one of the greatest martial artists of all time, said, empty your mind, be formless, shapeless, like water. You put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. In other words, flexibility, clarity, and adaptability come from emptiness, not from clutter. Let's look at the great minds of history. Einstein loved long walks alone, not constant busyness. Steve Jobs simplified his life so much that he wore the same black turtleneck every day, not because of fashion, but because he understood the power of mental clarity. Leaders, thinkers, creators, they all understood that a clear mind is a powerful mind. So the question is, how do you empty your mind in a world that is constantly trying to fill it? The answer is not complicated. It starts with small steps. Step 1, write it down. A journal is not a diary. It's a container for your thoughts. The moment you put your thoughts on paper, your mind doesn't have to hold them anymore. Step 2, one task at a time. Multitasking is a lie. Science shows it reduces efficiency by up to 40%. Do one thing with full presence and you'll finish it faster and better. Step 3, silence the noise. Not forever, just for a while. A 20-minute digital detox every morning and night can reset your brain. You'll be amazed how much calmer and clearer you feel. Step 4, breathe. It sounds too simple to be true, but focusing on your breath for even 2 minutes a day reduces stress, lowers anxiety, and clears mental fog. And step 5, let go of what you cannot control. Half of your thoughts are about things you can never change. Release them. Carrying them is like carrying rocks in your backpack and then wondering why you're tired. My friend, the mind is like a room. If it is filled with useless clutter, there's no space for new ideas, new strength, new hope. But the moment you clean it, empty it, free it, suddenly clarity comes rushing in. So here is the challenge for you today. Don't try to fill your mind with more. Don't try to control every thought. Instead, empty your mind. When you let go of the noise, the chaos, the distractions, you will hear something else. You will hear clarity. You will hear purpose. You will hear the quiet but powerful voice inside you saying, "You are ready." Empty your mind, and you will finally see you never lacked power. You only lacked space.